Have you ever felt trapped in a vicious cycle, struggling to break free? Whether it's an addiction to social media, food, or something more serious, know that you're not alone. Hi, I'm Anderson, and welcome to the Superior Instinct channel. Today, I'm going to share with you powerful strategies to overcome addictions and take back control of your life. As someone who has faced their own challenges, I know how transformative this journey can be. Get ready to discover practical methods that will not only help you beat your addictions, but also boost your personal growth. Don't forget to hit the like button because I'm sure this will be the best video you'll watch today. So give it a thumbs up and stay with me until the end to discover a little-known technique that can make all the difference on your recovery journey. Ready? The first step to overcoming an addiction is understanding it. Addictions are not character flaws, but complex behaviors rooted in our neurobiology. They arise when our brain associates a specific action with immediate reward. For example, when you check your social media and get likes, your brain releases dopamine, creating a cycle of pleasure and reward. Recognizing this pattern is crucial to starting your journey of change. The first step to overcoming an addiction is acknowledging that it exists. This can be difficult, but it is crucial to begin the recovery journey. Think about how the addiction is affecting your life and the people around you. Let me share a brief and inspiring story about Pedro. Pedro was a bright young professional but was struggling with a silent addiction: excessive social media use. At first, it seemed harmless. He only checked his notifications from time to time. But over time, it started consuming hours of his day, affecting his work and relationships. One night, after missing an important work deadline because he was stuck in an endless cycle of scrolling, he had a moment of clarity. He realized his addiction was controlling his life, not the other way around. Pedro decided he needed to change. He started marking each day on his calendar that he managed to limit his social media time to 1 hour. Each small success was a victory that motivated him to keep going. Pedro also sought support from his friends, who helped keep him accountable for his goals. Today, Pedro has not only regained control over his time, but also rediscovered hobbies he had neglected and rebuilt important relationships. Pedro's story shows us that recognizing the problem is the first and most crucial step toward recovery. Overcoming an addiction alone can be very challenging. Seeking support from friends, family, or support groups can make a big difference. Sharing your journey with others can provide encouragement and accountability. Did you know that people with a support network are more likely to succeed in recovery? Having someone to talk to and share your struggles with can lighten the emotional load and provide the motivation needed to continue. Of course, this rule is optional since most people won't want to open up about their personal life. But be aware that asking for help from close people will make a big difference. Set specific and achievable goals for your recovery. It may be helpful to break the process into smaller steps, such as gradually reducing the addictive behavior before eliminating it completely. For example, if you're trying to quit smoking, you might start by reducing the number of cigarettes per day until you reach the goal of quitting entirely. Each small victory should be celebrated, as they are important steps in the right direction. Another strategy is to use the SMART technique to set your goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of setting a vague goal like stop drinking, set something like reducing alcohol consumption to twice a week over the next month. Have a detailed action plan. List the actions you need to take daily to reach your goals. This may include alternative activities to replace the addictive behavior, such as going for a walk or reading a book. By the way, let me know in the comments. What is your biggest challenge when trying to overcome an addiction? We'd love to hear your stories, and maybe we can help each other. Identify the triggers that spark the addictive behavior. It could be stress, loneliness, or certain social situations. Recognizing these triggers allows you to develop strategies to avoid or cope with them in a healthy way. To help identify your triggers, keep a journal. Write down when and where you feel the urge to give in to the addiction and what happened before that feeling. This may reveal patterns you hadn't noticed before. Replacing the addictive behavior with healthier habits can be very effective. If you feel the urge to give in to the addiction, try going for a walk, reading a book, or practicing meditation. These new habits not only take up your time, but also improve your physical and mental health. Consider the 21-day technique to create a new habit. Studies suggest it can take at least 21 days to form a new habit. If you consistently replace an addictive behavior with a healthy activity for 21 days, it may become part of your routine. Additionally, seek hobbies and activities you enjoy. This not only keeps your mind busy, but also helps rediscover simple pleasures that may have been forgotten due to the addiction. Try different activities like gardening, painting, or sports until you find something that truly brings you satisfaction. Create an environment that supports your new habits. Are you trying to avoid excessive use of technology? For example, establish device-free zones in your home or set specific times for using electronic devices. Staying motivated over time can be challenging. Always remember the reasons why you decided to change. Write down your reasons and place them in a visible spot to remind yourself daily. Relapses are a normal part of the recovery process. If it happens, don't blame yourself. Instead, see it as a learning opportunity. Analyze what led to the relapse and use that information to strengthen your action plan. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to start over. Overcoming an addiction is a journey, not a destination. Remember that every small step counts. The strategies we discussed today, from self-reflection to building a support system, are powerful tools on your path to freedom. Change may be challenging, but the personal growth and freedom you'll experience are worth every effort. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. It really helps us continue creating valuable content for you. Remember, you are stronger than your addictions, and every day is an opportunity for you to tap into your superior instinct. See you in the next video.